Good afternoon, and welcome to a review of a show that I want to talk about. So, Bang Dream. Let's talk about Bang Dream for a second. I love Love Live. Love Live is dear to me. But now we're in the world of Bang Dream. And even though D4 DJ, but still we on the love of Bang Dream. Now notice I'm wearing my Afterglow shirt because that's what we're going to talk about. So, here's the thing. Bang Dream was an app game that I loved that my friend got me into. And not only that, it was the bands that I love so much. And I do have my least favorite and I do have my favorite bands. So let me dive down to the bit. Poppin' Party. Poppin' Party was the first, to me, Poppin' Party was more the they were the underdogs. They were the underdogs, led by Kasumi, the energetic one, and they had that unique personalities in Poppin' Party. Then we have Afterglow. Afterglow, what is my favorite band? Still to this day, #1 favorite band in Afterglow because it was a band of childhood friends. Not only am I a huge fan of Afterglow, I mean, look at this. I know you can't see it, but look at this. See this? You see this case here? This is all Afterglow stuff. And look at this. Figures of every Afterglow member. Himori. Ron. Sugami. Tomoe. And Mocha. Yeah, all 5 band members of Afterglow a bit because of their storyline. And I loved it. That's 2. Another band we had was Rosalia. Rosalia was the dominant. They are the dominant faction. I mean, you can look at the wall scroll. I mean, the dominant faction. They were the dominant, yet by Yukino, one of the best vocalists of all. Then you had Hello Happy World, a band that is so happy that if they go to they're so happy that not only they could go to daycares and nurses, and make people smile, because that's the whole thing about Hello Happy World, making people smile. I mean, if they were to go to a funeral, they'll make everybody smile. That's hearing it, because they put the fun in funeral. That's what they could do. And then you have Pastel Palettes, the idol band. You gotta be shocked, but it's my least favorite band because it's an idol band. I mean, I'm not discrediting idols, but they're basic. They're the basic idol band. That's all. But that's them. Then after 5 units, we go to the two new units they added. Razor Sulin, led by Chitu with her headphones and her English dialogue. L-O-C-K, lock her English. They're trying to be the most dominant band. And then you had Morphonica. And Morphonica has opened the shine of light into Bang Dream, especially Ruri with her violin. Now, the reason I brought up Bang Dream is because there was a show that came out this year. A show that I was looking forward to because Bang Dream has been a classic show to watch. I mean, with 3 seasons and movies and little Bang Dream Pico episodes, we dive down to add not just 7 bands, but 2 more bands. So that's a lot of band members to go by. A lot of names to go be like, hey, you know what? Let's name this down. So let's do it. So without further ado, let's get right to it with this show called Bang Dream, It's MyGo. Okay, so Bang Dream, It's MyGo. It takes place, guys. If you guys love Bang Dream or you have not played the JP version like I have, Bang Dream, It's MyGo takes place after everything Bang Dream does done. After everything Poppin' Party, Afterglow. Yeah, Poppin' Party, Afterglow. Rosalia, Hello Happy World, Pastel Palette, Morphonica, Razor Sulin. It takes place after them. The years go by. From first year to second year, or second year to third year, and then third year's graduation, that kind of. So it takes place when it's at the time when it's everyone is a year past. So Poppin' Party's 3rd years and Afterglow's 3rd years. Some band members have already graduated, and that's that. So now we're in this new era of a new band called MyGo. Now, MyGo storyline is really dark. Not like dark, like berserk dark, but it has that little darkness vibe going to it. Now, the reason I had to put my tablet up because the names I've got to get into. So, Bang Dream It's My Go is about these five. One, you got Tomari, who likes to collect things. She's a shy girl. She's the quiet girl, but she write her lyrics. She writes songs, and her songs is so impactful. Then you got Anna, the long pink hair girl who's more outspoken, cheerful, like to brighten up the thing, like that. Then you got Reina. Now, Reina's my favorite girl in It's My Go because her monochrome eyes. Like, she has one eye yellow and one eye blue. And when I first saw her playing that guitar, she is a freaking badass. She's like a stray cat, and a badass cat it is. I mean, literally playing the guitar. Then you got Soyo. Soyo's personality is a 180 on you. It's like having two masks. She has that two masks where she's like a happy-go-lucky to like sad depression look on her face. She has that. And I didn't like Soyo. Then you got Taki, who is so effing serious. Like, she needs to lighten up. I mean, yeah, she cares about Tomari, but again, it's just like her personality is just like so serious. Why so serious? And yeah, that's the unit, MyGo. Now, MyGo, definition of MyGo is the lost girls. And these five have been lost in their moment to express their feelings one another. They lack a teamwork and all that. But again, going back to Bang Dream It's My Go. This series, again, takes place when it's like everybody's in their third year, second year, or even when it's like, even after third year graduating. Anna moves in. She moves into a new school, and she sees Tomari. And everybody, like, Tomari's a shy girl. I get it. A little timid. She goes to the astronomy club where where most band members have that, the Kokoro and Hina from Pastor Pellet have their clubs. And what's good about Bang Dream It's My Go is that they still cameos of Bang Dream characters that you have to pay attention by. There are some good characters you have to remember. Like, for example, you're gonna see Pop and Party, you're gonna see Afterglow, you're gonna see Akko from Roselia and Rinko, you're gonna see Morphonica. It's like, I love what they're doing and reminiscing us as Bang Dreams, and you get to see them on a regular basis. You get to see them. That's what I like about it. It's like it's so Bang Dream references. Like, even though it's still MyGo, well, let me rephrase it. Although this talks about MyGo, how the unit is formed, we still got references and the characters from Bang Dream. Like, when they show Afterglow, I was ecstatic because we got to see them like that. Now, the storyline of Bang Dream goes beyond deep. So we had a unit called Krychek, and that pigtail girl, I forgot her name, she decided to quit the band. After that band got disbanded. No one's not playing music anymore, and that's what that song's about. They are lost. The lost girls. And every character in Bang Dream It's My Go are lost. Not only that, we also have another unit. A unit that is so dark, that have a gothic little mask, that they wear different masks. It's called Avid Musica. I could be wrong, but that's how they named it. It's like an opera singing unit. That's what this is. It's like an opera singing unit. And it's so dark. Not to mention the ending of the episode. Like, the ending episode is on that deep path where it's like, we're going to get another season. But Bang Dream It's My Go, focus on these five girls. 5 different girls with 5 different personalities. And 5 different girls with 5 different personalities, each with its own pros and cons. That's what these five are all about. There are some that are serious, some are not serious. Some that are scared to be open, some that are open. Some that are supportive, and some are not supportive. But that's what these 5 are. They don't have it's like putting these 5 together and having this one common goal. And that's the problem with Bang Dream. That's the problem with this unit. They just don't have that component structure of them. They don't have that structured that make them like, okay, MyGo is there, but they're just having these different crossroads. And every character has a backstory as to what makes them who they are as a character and what they are as a band. And that's what MyGo is all about. Now, like I said, Bang Dream It's MyGo is very good to watch. I mean, like, again, you gotta watch Bang Dream, guys, because the first Bang Dream talks about Pop and Party, how it was formed. The second season, it goes right into Razor Sulin making his debut, like Razor Sulin coming to the works, and season 3 was all about Razor Sulin trying to be the most dominant faction in Bang Dream. But to me, the best dominant faction is Afterglow, because I love Afterglow. That's my favorite band. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. But besides the point, what I'm saying is Bang Dream It's MyGo is a very good series to watch. It's a very good series. If you love Bang Dream, if you love the app game, which I do, I play the EN and JP version. Bang Dream It's MyGo is phenomenal. I mean, we're playing the JP version of the It's MyGo event, and that still goes on. That's still going on. Now, if you ask me who's my favorite character in Bang Dream It's MyGo, I'm gonna say Reina. Reina is the cat girl of the series. I mean, with her 2 monochrome eyes and her guitar, oh my god, I love her. In fact, this series is so good that there are answers that we had, that there were questions, but we got the answers, because all this whole Bang Dream It's MyGo is connected to all the other bands. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a connection. It's like a little thing that makes them who they are. It's because of the other bands. You know what I mean? It's like those, like, oh my god. But again, every song is going to be great. Every character is going to be great. You may have your least favorite, but that's what Bang Dream It's MyGo is all about. And like I said, with the last episode that I saw, it's going to make no mistake about it. This next season is going to be hectic than Bang Dream It's MyGo. I mean, we're gonna see MyGo and Ava Musica, the rival. These two are gonna go at it head to head. No question about it. No question about it. I mean, yeah, we are gonna see Afterglow. I hope we're gonna see more or all the other bands. But having these two now in this generational of Bang Dream right now, that we're gonna focus on MyGo and Ava Musica, it's safe to say that it's gonna be focusing on those two and the rivalry that they're gonna have against each other, head to head. Kind of like how Afterglow and Rosalia is gonna go at him head to head. So this is gonna be this. Or you could say Ron versus Yukina. That's another one. So again, go watch Bang Dream It's MyGo. I will give it a 9 because again, you're talking about a show that starts from how a unit is formed all the way towards this and how it gets deeper into storytelling and how these characters are and who they are, and so much depression and so much like actions in this that makes you like, oh my god, how serious these are. And that's what it is. So now if there's any other show you guys want to talk about that I've watched for the summer, like My Tiny Senpai, and we'll talk about that once that show is done. But other than that, guys, go watch Bang Dream It's MyGo. If you love Bushiro games and if you love Bang Dream and if your favorite unit is out of this, go watch Bang Dream It's MyGo. It's really good. So I look forward to it. I look forward for other videos and the next season of Bang Dream, which we just based off that cliffhanger. But I look forward to it, and I'm sure you will.